Yeah. I want to introduce everybody to the We're Not Famous podcast. This is the best podcast in America. Call it the USA. It's the show with Sam J. Yeah. You got something to say? They can't break us. They can't take us. We're not famous. We're not famous. Sam Jernavis.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're back again.
To this guy.
Guess who's back? It's been a week, right?
Yeah, it's been a week.
It's been a week.
Yeah, it's been a week.
But the We're Not Famous with Sam and Jernavis podcast, the best podcast in the United States of America, is back on air, coming to you live. Not live. Probably a few days after we record.
No, this is live, man. Since we have
Well, we're live right now,
Yeah.
but when you are listening to this through your earphones or your car phones or your car speakers, we will not be live.
That's true.
If you do the math, right?
Anyway,
But we have a amazing, established, attractive, fierce. I don't know. I could keep going. I could keep going. But famous in the area, we have a world champion Muay Thai fighter, Coral Carnicella.
Carnicella. Close, though. You're so
Carnicella.
close.
That's good. That's good, Sam. And he's
It's
good with
good.
names. He's really
Yeah?
good. He's really good with names.
It's a hard one. No
Yeah.
one's ever pronounced it right.
Carnicella?
Carnicella.
Coral Carnicella.
Yeah. And you're also a certified NASM.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, say that again?
She's a certified NASM. So NASM, for example, in the fitness world, I would say would you say it's a doctorate level?
Yeah. It's like the best thing you can get
best you
as a
can
personal trainer.
Really? It's like
Yeah.
a green beret of fitness.
Yeah. Or having a doctorate.
It's like a
doctor.
PhD in fitness. Wow.
I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
So do you see things about us like that we need to do with our fitness just by looking?
No. You guys look great.
Right. I got some questions about that too, so we'll jump into that a little bit later. But before we were talking about, well, first of all, before we jump there, how did you meet this interesting human here, Sam?
Well, I saw him at my gym. He came to spar. He looked annoyed because there was no one there to spar. And then he stopped me at this event that they have down on the like green lawn called the Cold Collective. And he stopped me and asked me to do a podcast.
Give me love, man.
See? I'll go
Yeah.
up to, I'll go up to
He
anybody.
sales. We're both in sales. So that's
okay.
that's great that he.
Were you a little like, didn't know if I had ulterior? Did you trust that I had a podcast when I came up to you?
No. And then I did ask.
But you didn't trust that I had a podcast?
No.
No.
You thought I was
She's
just
honest.
looking, come over to my
Of
place.
course,
and do a
Sam.
podcast.
I
Yes.
just thought you were trying to hit on me.
She
Which
said
I
it
might have
3
been.
times.
I was using the podcast.
And then I did ask, oh my God, I don't know his name, but we call him
Sensei.
Frenchie. Yeah. And I made sure,
Frenchie.
that's what we call
You
him. I
made
don't
sure.
know why,
Okay,
but he
okay.
comes and spars every Friday. And I was like, is he normal?
Frenchie.
Like, can
Right.
I go
Is
to
he
his
normal?
apartment and
Right,
record
right,
a video or
sure.
am I going to die?
and he confirmed.
He confirmed that he was normal.
All right, so
Yeah.
we created some trust and credibility
Sensei
for you,
says I'm
Sam.
normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
That's our
right.
guy. Sensei's a great guy.
Would you consider Sensei a friend?
Would I what?
Consider him a friend.
Would you?
Yes, Sensei's a friend of mine.
Well,
Don't
good
put
job.
him on.
Yeah, he doesn't work on me.
On
It
the
doesn't
spot.
work on me anyway. So, with that being said, let's go back to.
That's an amazing tactic you have. I just want to acknowledge
What
it.
are you
That
talking
whenever I put you on the spot, you somehow put me on the spot. Did you learn this
No,
in,
I think
in
because-
journalism school or
because
whatever?
you're more comfortable with answering any question.
Okay.
And for me, I like to process information.
Right.
So I don't just give an answer unless I have some clarity to it.
Well, let's give some context because I think this is interesting to talk about. That you don't call people friends very easily.
That's true. It takes time.
Yeah.
And I need to be.
Is that true for you too?
Yeah.
Have you been burned by people? What's the cause of this? What's the root cause of this?
It could be many reasons for me.
I could have one drink with a person and they're my friend.
Yeah.
No.
Well, for
No.
me, I would say my trauma, it probably could be a low trauma because I'm from a broken household.
Oh, no, I'm not from a broken household.
So for
At
me, it could
all.
be I have trust issues because seeing confusion and relationships not work could be a reason why I don't just call everyone a friend. And also another reason for me would be playing sports
That's what I think it is.
and playing at a high level. I've always been hated on. So people I thought were cool.
They're only friends with you to try to put you down or
Yeah. So that, that's probably the real reason also. I
Yeah.
think both of them play, but that's the biggest reason.
So you notice this in the Muay Thai community?
Oh yeah, people will be my friend, and then all of a sudden I hear they're spreading rumors about me, and I was like, oh, I thought we were cool, and they're like, they're mad that I'm excelling, and they're not. So then I'm like, oh, we were only friends when we were both down. Now that I'm up,
That's for sure.
we're
That's
not
something about
friends.
humans, right? They don't like seeing people they consider their equals rise above them.
Some humans, not all humans, because I think for me it's inspiring to see someone that's doing
Yeah.
something, especially if you're in my same arena. That's inspiring for me.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Have you ever fought a friend?
No.
Would you fight a friend?
What type of
Yeah,
fight? Let's make sure we
Muay Thai, a
establish-
Muay Thai
Muay Thai,
fight.
yeah.
Yeah. Muay
Yeah.
Thai.
I was about to
Not a
say,
street
yeah.
fight.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Let's establish that first.
There's 2 girls I definitely wouldn't fight. Other than that, if
That are your friends.
that are my friends, and then other than
You
that,
want
I'd
to fight
someone.
them?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, you wouldn't. Okay.
2 high-level pro fighters that I wouldn't fight, and then other than that, I would fight.
Just because you
girls
don't
that
want to
were
like
my
go
friends.
there in your head of like wanting to hurt them, kill them, or whatever.
Yeah, well, it's just like we all agree, like, once you decide to fight someone, you're not really ever going to be friends with them again. So,
Have you
especially as girls, like, girls are a lot more, like, I think competitive in that sense. Like, win or lose, it's not like, oh, it's all love. It's not. Like,
Well, we're the same kind of. No,
I feel like
that's not
guys,
true.
they
I
like,
feel like guys- I feel
they
like-
like become friends after and stuff. Like, I could
Do
never
you
be
see
friends
that in the
with
gym
someone I
with
fought.
other fighters or male fighters?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I don't see that. Like, for me, it's like, if I lose and if you beat me,
Yeah.
I just want to fight you again. We're never going to be friends.
Got it. Got
You know.
it. See, that's a mindset.
yeah.
So did you see her physiology change?
Coral, what's your
Going to
birthday?
that?
Would you mind telling? That's your
My birthday?
Yeah.
It's in February.
So is mine. When?
Oh, really?
Aquarius.
Yeah.
What day?
The 2nd.
February 2nd. Are you
Yeah.
comfortable saying how old you are? Or no, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm 27. I don't care.
So you're born 99.
Yeah. Oh,
All
good
right.
job.
I'm gonna do the math.
He does like some numbers,
28,
magic.
30. Okay, interesting. Got it. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
So in the fighting world, energy drinks. I want to jump to this because this is interesting to me.
Okay.
This human here, did you see what just happened?
He chugged an energy drink?
No. He just had coffee.
Oh, yeah.
That's caffeine, right? Mm-hmm. Then he has a Celsius.
I was up late
What
last
you-
night. I was out till I don't even want to say.
So I knew
Right.
this reason. I haven't
And
seen.
then the nicotine
and,
to
and
go
then
with
the
it.
nicotine.
Yeah.
And he would probably need something else. Very soon. But this is regular behavior, even if he sleeps or not. But
And that was 2 since we started recording.
Whoa,
Hey, look,
let's not.
But he doesn't really sleep a lot either. I learned he doesn't
Yeah.
really
That
sleep a
last
lot.
night I did. Last night I did because I've been training hard with my guy Cisco.
So you think that's the reason why you didn't sleep?
No, I think that's why I did sleep well.
Oh, so you did get sleep last night?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I thought you said you did not.
Well, I
get
was
sleep.
out late, but I still slept.
Okay,
Well, yeah.
good. I tell him he's going to age way
Yeah.
faster because he doesn't sleep. Said to
You've never said that to me
I
in my
have
life.
said that to you.
How old do you think I am?
30?
See,
Yeah,
Jay?
you
See,
made
Jay?
his day.
You just
He made his day. Look at this kid. This
Let's
guy's-
go, baby. I'm not aging, Jay. I'm staying
Okay,
young.
got
My
it.
lifestyle keeps me young.
Okay, all right. So let's jump into it, Carl. Let's start off with your background. Like, where were you
Okay.
born and raised? Tell us about your hobbies growing up.
I was born in Broward. We moved up here when I was 4.
Fort
I
Lauderdale,
moved to Loxahatchee, which is like acres. And I lived out there when no one lived out there. So it was
Wow.
like,
It's a hot place now.
it is. It's awful.
It's growing?
But, oh, yeah. It's our house. My dad built our house. It was like, he built it for like $200,000. It's like over $1 million house now. Wow. It's crazy.
Wow.
And it's not because it's like super nice or anything. It's
Got it.
literally just because the area.
Has grown. Mm-hmm.
Is your dad a builder?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
I'm also a certified general contractor.
I could see
What?
that. I
Yeah.
could see you being really good at that, actually.
so are your parents together?
Yeah.
Okay. And dad has his own company, or he works?
Yeah,
for
he owns his own company.
Oh, okay. His mom works for the company, or
No,
what's she-
she's a math teacher.
Wow. So
no
you're an
way. I'm gonna
educator.
tell. I got. My father owns the most popular math puzzle in the world.
Oh, really?
It's called Ken. Have you? I mean, your mom probably knows it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't talk
We'll get her some. We'll get her some Ken puzzles.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, so well, let's go to middle school.
Okay.
So when did you start playing? Did you play sports growing up?
Yeah, I played sports my whole life. My parents were very big on doing sports. So I played baseball. I played flag football. And cheered and did gymnastics.
Would you say
Softball or
You mean-
baseball?
So, that's what I was saying.
Softball or
No,
baseball?
baseball.
You played baseball. Yeah. We heard that correctly.
Yes.
So did you have any interest in playing college? Did you receiving like?
No, not. I stopped playing. I hated baseball. It was so boring. My brothers both played in college. They were they were really good.
So high level. You're from
I
a high
backed
level.
out of that real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sports runs is in the blood.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
And-
competitiveness is.
Ah.
Yeah.
You see how she smiles when? That's how you know killers. I tell him all the time. There's a difference between. He doesn't know what a killer is. He was like,
I don't know
am
what
I a killer?
I think I
Am I a
think
killer?
I am a killer, Jay. I think.
Okay. So you also you did cheer.
I was a cheerleader, yeah, and I did gymnastics.
Okay.
But I stopped gymnastics when I was young, and then cheerleading I did all the way up until I was like 12 or 13. So I
Okay.
started when I was like 5.
Wow.
Competitive cheerleading.
Competitive.
Yeah, which is really hard. It sounds
Yeah,
stupid, but
yeah,
it's actually
no.
really hard.
Can you do like flips and all
Yeah.
that? Wow. Still to this
Uneven
day?
bars, beams. You do.
Well, that was gymnastics.
Gymnastics, yeah.
And I don't know. I didn't like it. My teacher laid on me when she was pregnant to try to make me stretch, and I
Stop.
quit. I hated it after that.
That's fair.
There's something about gymnastic teachers always like putting their hands on kids. That's what I've seen. But
And then I ran track in middle school and high school,
Wow.
and
Is
cross
that,
country in high school.
and that's it. No softball, baseball, whatever.
No, I
just
stopped.
track. Okay.
Track and cross country, and then I've fought since I started fighting when I was 14. I started when I was 11.
Do your brothers fight?
No.
Did
You're the
your
only
I took them to one class. They hated it. So
Does your dad fight? Mom? Or?
my dad wrestled.
Okay.
Oh, it's in
Yeah.
your blood too then.
Are you the
yeah.
young? What's the?
I'm the middle.
You're the
I'm
middle.
between two boys.
So two boys, you, then your sister.
No, I don't have. Oh, yeah, that's not my sister. See, brotherhood. That's my best friend, who's my sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
The term you said earlier.
They
Yeah.
told me she told me it was her
Sisterhood.
sister. Yeah.
No, because she is.
I was like,
sir.
I don't really see the resemblance, but I.
It's actually funny because she kind of looks like my baby. So
Seriously.
yeah,
Okay. Well, you just let everyone know you do have a little one.
I do. Yeah.
Got it. So, okay. So in high school, what was your vision on? Was it college? Were you trying to play, sports in college? Was it martial arts?
No, martial arts, and then I was gonna be a firefighter. So
What?
yeah, I went through EMT and medic school right as COVID hit, and then I was supposed to take the test during COVID, but
Okay. Has anyone said like tomboy? Were you a tomboy growing up?
no, not really. I just kind of. This is just like who I was. I don't know. Like I just. Tomboy is like I feel like
know what I'm
more.
saying?
Well, a tomboy's like a really because I do find you very feminine, and I don't see like the tomboy traits. Like you just like kind of high
Yeah.
adrenaline things.
That's like I'm not like I don't hang out with guys all the time. And
Okay.
I'm like, oh, I don't like girls. Like no, like.
Okay.
But I also don't really dress up, and I don't.
Come on, there gotta be
So it's
mixed.
like there's like so in betweens. I don't know.
So here's the interesting thing. I think the energy you give off, like feminine, but there's a mixture of maybe you were raised by. I mean, think about it.
yeah.
Your brothers. She's right in the middle. So
Yeah.
she's
Two
she's a
assholes.
real athlete too. There's a difference.
Two assholes. Are they-
No, I'm just kidding.
Could you beat
They're
them up
great.
now?
I could, but once I started fighting, I wasn't allowed to hit them anymore.
Seriously. Wow.
My mom said it wasn't fair.
So EMT.
I would never let if my sister started fighting, even if I hated it, I would.
She would fight you.
No, but even if I hated fighting, I would make sure I got to gym and learned. I wouldn't want to be a guy who could lose to a fight to a sister.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. So okay, you went EMT.
Yep.
What was the vision then? To become a firefighter?
Yeah, I always wanted to be a firefighter.
You're still
growing up.
training though?
Yeah.
Martial arts also?
Yeah, all through medic school, I was competing at like the highest level.
And what
Fighter.
martial art? Was it Muay Thai then? Or
Muay Thai. Always Muay Thai. Yeah.
Did you try anything else outside of Muay Thai?
No. Well, kickboxing, but it's like the
Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Similar. Okay.
I don't know. Can I curse? Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
for
Oh, okay.
sure. I mean, come on.
Same shit.
So from there, you're competing. Did you become a firefighter too?
No, I did I did EMT, and then I did medic school, and then when I graduated medic school, COVID happened, and I didn't I took the test, but I kept on leaving because I couldn't take it with the mask. I kept getting anxiety attacks with the mask on my face trying to answer test questions, so it ended up lapsing. But
so outside of sports, were there any other hobbies? This is what I'm saying.
No, you didn't want to paint. You didn't want to dance.
This is why the time-
dance. I guess
this is
I
why
could
the
see.
time-
I could see you dancing. Could you dance? No.
I can't dance, actually. I'm horrible at dancing.
You're a real athlete. And then this is rare. That's why they say women that just focus on sports
Yeah.
can sometimes have that tomboyish to them because they're but those are the ones that make it. I hate to say it, those are the ones that really make it today.
Even with men who, because I've found new hobbies when I was a very good athlete, top level athlete up until I was 14. Then I started playing guitar and drawing, and I actually went to art school.
Okay, we went different paths.
Yeah.
High level athlete, right? Sure. We're doing, okay.
I'm a well-rounded person.
You are,
Jay.
yeah, absolutely, man. That's what makes you special. But how did you discover Muay Thai, though?
So, my dad was a wrestler, and I wanted to wrestle, but he said no. There's no.
Wow.
It's not gonna be a bunch of men laying on my daughter. So we were driving one day, and I noticed a kickboxing gym that was literally right across the street from my cheerleading gym.
Okay.
And I was like, "Can we do a class there?" My mom was like, "No, I'm not paying for 2 memberships."
Okay.
So then she went in one day just to talk to them, and they said I could come and do a free class.
Okay.
I did the free class. She was like, "I'm not signing a membership because you're going to get over it. You're going to be sick of it." So I kept having to ask her to bring me back. Finally, the coach, Crew Allen, was like, she can just do month to month. It's not a big deal. So to start, I went twice a week for 45 minutes. It was nothing. But I got really into it, and within a year I was like, I want to quit cheerleading. I just want to do this. This is all I want to do. So
Fight.
Was there any do you remember being a kid and wanting to fight, a young kid, or just you saw it looked cool, you did
no, it just came to me one day. I just decided one random day that I wanted to learn how to kickbox, and it just stuck with me. I don't know.
So you have the obsessive personality that all really successful, I think humans have. They find that one thing, or it could be one or two things, and they just put their head down, and you're just maniacally focused on becoming better at it. Where do you think you kind of received that? Is that from mom or dad genes, or who would you say?
My dad.
I figured that.
Yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
got it. And would you say your brothers have that same?
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean,
think
they
he
were
kinda
college
instilled
baseball
it.
players,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Division 1, 3.
I don't even know.
Oh.
I
Got
don't
it.
think it was anything. But no, we're all like that. We're all very now they own a boat detailing company, and they're 100% on it, and they also are starting another company, and all they do is sit there and talk about it.
Wow.
So,
See, that's a gene. I don't know if it can be taught. I think you have to either see it. I don't know, or it's in you. Some people say you're born with it, but
my dad has always been very if we're gonna do something, you're gonna do it.
my father's the
you're
same way.
not.
Yeah.
We're not gonna sit around. I'm not gonna pay, or I'm not gonna waste my time with you doing something and you don't take it seriously. You don't do it 100%. So everything we ever did was 100%.
All in.
Oh yeah. I was homeschooled my whole life, but I started dual enrolling in high school, and I got straight A's all through college. That's
Wow.
So
Well, that's interesting. You were homeschooled?
yeah.
Maybe that's why. You had a weird childhood where you were he's a military brat.
I traveled a lot.
So you never really
And that's some more, not to cut you off. That might be another reason why I didn't have a lot of friends.
I was just gonna say
my bad.
that.
I should give you the credit. My bad,
I was
man.
gonna
My
say
bad.
that. It's you guys
Yeah.
didn't grow up
that's
where it's from when I was 6 years old, I was in the same class with the same people up until I was 18. So
well,
yeah.
where I lived was a very small town, so we were always around all the kids
Mm-hmm.
because like we all played football together, we all played baseball together. So it was like I have childhood friends,
Mm-hmm.
but
See, for me, you're on the point. You got.
Yeah.
you pin
So
me.
it's
That's-
harder
Yeah.
for
that's
you to
me.
like build rapport with people
That's
and like
true,
really
yeah.
trust that they're gonna stick around.
That is the truth for me,
That's-
for
yeah.
sure. And we finally kind of stayed in one spot when I was in high school. And so everyone from high school, I still have some type of relationship or
Right.
rapport with. So you're on the money.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no one in like middle school. Everyone's from high school and up that I still have a relationship with.
I have like 2 childhood friends, but they're both guys. So.
Guys,
I have.
Yeah, it was my brother's friends. Then we were like my older brother just like decided who we were hanging out with for the week, and like so that's who we always hung out with.
wow. What about you, Sam? You have
I have 50,
he has so many-
I have lots
this
and
guy has
lots
a
of childhood
lot
friends.
of friends.
That's why I have the second bedroom because I have people coming in and
All
out
the time.
all the time. Sometimes they don't leave. They're like,
That's
"Can
too
we just
much.
stay another couple days?" Like I had one guy stay with me for 2 weeks.
Oh,
he was supposed to come for a weekend. Yeah,
I'd be like, get out.
I was calling him. This motherfucker won't.
no, it's true. Like, people always come to say like that's like a hotel.
A free hotel, by the way.
So, Coral, when did you win your first? Well, when did your parents start to believe in like, man, Coral's really good at Muay Thai?
My mom kind of let me quit cheerleading because I'd taken it so seriously. Like I was at the highest level of cheerleading. I was 12 and I was with like all the adults in cheerleading. So she knew like if I wanted to quit, like it was fine. And they kind of just let me do whatever I wanted with like the fighting. They kind of stepped back and let me take it. And I actually had to beg my coach because he didn't want me to get beat up or like I had to beg him to put me in a fight. It took me 2 years to convince him. That's why from 11 to 14 I didn't fight because I was like begging him to like put me in a fight, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know," like. But he just was very protective, and he never had a girl that like competed for him. So
Wow. What was your
So you
amateur
had your
record?
first fight
Oh,
at
go
15
yeah, 14.
or 14? Okay.
14.
I was going to ask, what's your amateur record? Do you remember already?
I have like over 50 something fights, and I think I've lost like 5 or 6 fights.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
But you lose count after a while, you know.
you do? Okay.
Yeah.
When was your first? When did you turn professional?
So I competed in like pro-am tournaments as like once I got older, and that was like the peak when I was competing. Like I was going to compete in the World Games and stuff. So you can't like technically turn pro, but then COVID happened. So
Okay.
yeah.
And so that just
COVID really came in a bad
yellow
time.
light.
Oh yeah.
That
Well,
yellow light
ruined
everything.
Yeah.
And then you picked back up what 2020? When did you start back into?
I
competing?
started back competing in 2023.
2023.
Yeah, around that time. And then I fought a few times. It's just like it seemed like nothing after like nothing was hitting. Like I was signing pro contracts and they kept falling through.
Okay.
The people like no one had like the money to like run the venues and stuff. Like I signed a few contracts with Lion Fights that fell through. I don't know if you know what Lion Fights is, but
I've
like
heard of
a-
them. I've
Yeah,
heard of them.
okay,
Yeah,
now I know
huge
about
Muay Thai, like it was a huge Muay Thai thing. And then I had a contract with Glory, but
I heard of them before.
yeah, Glory.
Okay, yeah.
I guess my coach turned the contract down without telling me, so at the time. So
Oh, okay.
not Crew Allen.
Oh,
It was
okay,
another
okay.
coach. It was another coach. So yeah, I don't know. They kind of all fizzled out, and then I got sick hiking. I almost lost my spleen, and I took a year off because my organs were messed up. And then as I
Hiking?
was coming back, I got pregnant. So now here we are. And then I was getting back in shape, and someone took my nose off in sparring.
Did you
the
see this?
video.
This video is insane. She's got this little series online. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called "Talk Shit, Get Hit,"
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
Yeah.
on your.
where she just spars
Yeah.
different men at her gym.
Yeah.
And one of the guys. So tell the story. One of these guys.
So it was one of my best friend. She brought her boyfriend and his friend down. They're wrestlers. They both competed in college, like wrestlers. They're high level wrestlers. and we were like fucking around doing jiu-jitsu, and he was like, let's spar, and I was like, okay, let's spar. So
Crazy. Wow.
I put my gloves on, and we're like 3 minutes in, and he keeps going, I don't know what to do, like, and I'm like, it's okay, just relax, like. So my hands are kind of down, and wrestlers, like, if you know them, they're just like go go go, like
That's it.
put their heads down,
That's it.
go.
They're
dangerous. We're friends, so
Yeah.
it's like we're not even like it's not even like bad blood or anything. But he fucking just throws a spinning back fist out of fucking nowhere, and just I was like, oh my gosh, and I was like, he caught me, and I like look at the camera, and my friend goes, oh my gosh, Coral, and like I look in the mirror, and literally like my nose met my ear. Like, it was so bad. So the guy just finished EMT school, which like does not mean you're certified to do anything. But he's like, let's just put it back now. And I was like, okay, let's do it. So he, like right after it happened, put my nose back in place. Yeah.
Like, yeah, they have that on
Like you
video
can like
too.
hear it like snapping back in
my
place.
goodness.
Was that very painful to snap it back
Oh
in
yeah, it was awful.
place? But your nose looks good now. So.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I went to the hospital after, and basically for them to tell me that they couldn't touch it and I'd have to get like plastic surgery, and I was like, we'll see how this heals first.
Right.
I'm not trying to go in there.
So how long ago was this?
This was 3 months ago.
And is it completely healed by now?
I don't know. I don't have health insurance, so after that I just called it. I was like, let's see what happens. But there was a fracture here, 2 over here, 1 here, and 1 there.
Oh, so
Are you
have you
back
been hit in
competing?
the face?
I mean, are you back?
I've been kick sparring and body boxing. I haven't gotten hit in the nose yet.
Good.
Yeah.
Or you can wear the, the little.
No, I don't like headgear.
You don't like that. Oh, you're
What's
dating.
with Muay Thai got people not wearing headgear?
So for me, I can't see the kicks.
Oh, okay.
And I just like, it bothers me. I feel like I just get caught more because I can't. When I box, I'll wear headgear 100%. But like if we're doing Muay Thai, like I can't see the kicks coming. I can't, like, I feel like I can't see anything. So.
Right. Kind of gets your peripheries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you ever do a boxing fight, or is it?
Yeah, I did. I did one.
Oh, you did one?
Yeah.
How was it?
I won, but the girl kind of wasn't
Was it
good,
amateur?
so, yeah. It
You're
was.
at least you're honest. That's
Yeah.
good.
The girl wasn't great.
No. She kept like running at me with her head down. So
Pop. Yeah.
So okay, so tell us, how'd you win the world champion? How'd you become a world champion?
So I was ranked. The pro-am competitions are the ones that count, and it's called IFMA.
Okay.
It's like what our Olympics is for Muay Thai, and it's what is being used to push it into the Olympics. So I competed at that, and
What was that held at?
that was in Thailand.
Oh,
that
you
one,
went.
yeah.
Oh, that's huge, and this
Yeah.
is big.
And,
Where in Thailand?
It was in Bangkok.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was like in a huge tournament.
Yeah.
And I fought 4 times. I beat the top 3 girls. I beat the Thailand girl. I'm the first American to beat a Thai, or first female American to beat a Thai in Thailand in this tournament. And then I ended up losing to this like shitty fighter. It was very embarrassing. I was very upset. I didn't want to go home and get my silver medal. My dad threw a bottle at me. I was like, go get your silver medal.
Oh, you got silver. Oh,
Yeah.
so you lost.
So then I competed
Okay.
again, and I got gold at another. It was the South American Championships. I got gold there, and then I've had multiple tournaments that I've won all across America, and yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you still yearn for, to compete on a high level like that?
I do, yeah. I was getting back in shape before I got my nose broke, but I guess it's just not the time yet.
Well, you're still young, right? You still.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
think 27's young, but
So what's the age you
Well,
going to
people
say?
compete. People compete in boxing till they're like in their 40s.
Yeah, but they're
Men.
getting paid. Yeah, men, and they're getting paid. I mean, I don't know. Do you
you
get?
don't get paid shit.
Well,
I
let
was
me
about to
ask
ask
you
you that.
something, because I'm curious. Like Muay Thai, I feel like gets kind of like the short straw when it comes to like they don't get paid. Like the female MMA people, there's massive opportunities.
Right.
Female boxing, there's massive opportunities, but you don't really hear about female Muay Thai.
No, you don't really get paid.
But there's
anything.
you get a purse after you win some.
like $2,000.
Wow.
It's not nothing.
Glory was paying the most at the time. $2,000 doesn't even cover a camp, and
Right,
you got to
right.
pay your coach out. You got to give a percentage to that. Like, it's by the end of the day, you walk away with probably like $10. You got to pay the taxes on the $2,000
You got to pay the flight to wherever, Thailand.
So
did your parents start to like kind of knock on that door and say, hey, when are you going to kind of pivot? Or is this going to be the future for you?
No, my dad loved it. He was 100% in. He paid for all my travels and everything. He like basically completely funded me.
He believed.
Yeah.
That's huge then.
Mm-hmm. And we don't have a lot of money, and he believed in me a lot. So yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So then, okay.
But just on this, have you thought like maybe you could become big as a boxer?
So before I got my nose broke, I was thinking about MMA.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was going to go.
That was my
yeah.
Because I do jiu-jitsu, and like I mean, I'm not like great, but I'm a blue belt. And
Oh, what are you talking about?
a blue belt is just an advanced white belt.
Yeah,
But
you're able to counter the take.
Yeah,
that's really. I mean,
that's all that matters. Exactly. So I was like, okay, I could do MMA, but it all just depends. I guess life is crazy.
Got it. When are you gonna hang up the gloves in competing? When would you say? Is there age? Have you thought about this, or were you like, you know what? I'd rather. Do you see coaching? But that's two questions. But the first question is, when do you see yourself kind of saying, you know what, from competing? What age?
I don't know. I go back and forth because like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm done with this. Like I just want to train, have fun with it, and then I'm like, I miss like every time I go to a fight, I'm like, I want to fight again so bad. Yeah. But then like then I got to do the weight cut and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to do it. I go back and forth, but I would like to compete and get some type of huge title, right? Like one championship.
That's big. One, they pay well.
They do pay well. Or just something where it's like, okay, that's something I accomplished. Whereas like right now, that's 3. Right now.
How do you see this? How are you able to
She detail oriented. She pays attention. So I see all the time. Yep.
I have titles and stuff, but like I've accomplished a lot, but I just like something that it's like, okay, I can be proud of myself for that. I wasted.
No, don't use that term. Don't use that term. Waste.
Okay, I've done it for 17 years. Like, this is something I accomplished that like no one can take from me.
Absolutely.
Has it ever helped you outside of the ring?
Fighting?
Yeah. Your Muay Thai skill set.
Just the mindset. I feel like once you get disciplined in something, it's just. I feel like it just transfers to everything. Also, I feel like it helped me as a female. Like I was very shy and timid as like a little girl, and like it definitely brought me out of my shell. And I used to not like to tell people off. Now I'll tell people how I feel. I'm very I'll defend myself. I'm not an aggressive person, but I'll always stand up for myself. Whereas before I'd let people walk all over me and just kind of be like, whatever, like it's okay. So yeah.
So it sounds like the end game for you to kind of put these gloves down is connected to a financial purse.
No, not a financial. I don't.
The credentials, kind of.
But she has credentials.
The credentials, but I want something that like everything I've ever accomplished kind of was like, okay, but I didn't do this or I didn't do that. And
but who creates that? Who's
me? So
okay, I want to make sure.
I need something for me.
Do right here. This is what see.
No, but I can understand what she's saying.
Yeah, I do too.
She wants it to kind of lead to this climax, to this grand finale of like
something huge.
But
yeah.
Killers. This is the thing about killers and high achievers.
Because if I won, like, let's just say I won a UFC belt, I'd be like, well, I didn't defend my title. I have to at least defend my title.
You're never going to be satisfied. She's never going to be satisfied.
Yeah, it never stops. So so that's why I say maybe it's a financial purse or something, but it's not. You're more purpose than profit driven in this.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful.
I mean, I can make money in all the things that I have now. I don't need the money for that, but.
Got it.
Yeah. So it's just something I'm passionate about.
So I think you would sleep maybe better. It sounds like you'll sleep better if you have a one championship.
Yeah.
See? Bigger platform. We all know about it. More people know about it.
But then I don't know if I'd be happy. I feel like I'd also be like.
I don't think you will anyway.
Because if you win a championship, it's nothing if you don't defend the belt.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so you beat one person, but you never defended it. So are you that good?
Yeah.
You got to defend it at least a couple times. And then I think I'll be good.
Got it. What's the worst injury you've had outside the nose?
The nose?
In Muay Thai.
I mean, I've broken almost every single toe. and almost every knuckle. I dislocated my thumbs. But, I mean, they weren't horrible injuries. They just suck. They're just annoying,
Yeah.
you know?
Nagging.
Yeah.
Got it.
What's the worst injury you ever got, Jay?
Cracked rib from BJJ. Short wrestler.
But you never,
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
you never like broke a wrist, an arm.
I mean, you said worse. My worst for sure.
Okay.
You can't even move. You're like, I got to sleep like this. I'm, as a guy that can protect himself, that matters for at least me. And men should matter if you can protect yourself or if you're trained. Was the worst part for me was if a human attacked me, like if Sam would attack me,
Man, I wish I knew you then.
and
when you had
having
that
a
cracked
rib, I would feel depleted. I would feel less than a man because I can't.
Right.
I couldn't protect.
That's how I
myself.
feel right now with my nose.
Serious.
It bothers me
It's
so much.
Listen, I was like, it was the
Because I'm
worst
like,
time.
if someone comes at me, am I going to be too worried about my nose to actually defend myself?
Crazy. No, it's very crazy.
No, yeah.
How'd you deal with weight cuts?
Awful. Traumatic.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, I never missed weight. So,
Never.
never.
Wow. What would you? I would.
What weight do you fight
I
at?
know, I know.
He don't ask like asking women their weight.
Yeah.
I like asking. No.
We're heavy now. I just had a kid, okay? No, I started at 112 and then I moved up to 118. So I was at 118. That's what I fought at mostly.
Okay.
Yeah.
118.
Yeah. I'm 138 for reference right
Okay.
now.
138. Got it.
The post baby weight.
Yeah.
Post baby, right? So now having is okay. This
Yeah.
is connected to fighting. Having the baby, being away from training.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do mentally, kind of to stay sane? Because training is a form of like, it's therapeutic,
Mm-hmm.
right? What did you do during that time, like just to stay, I guess, active or?
I ran.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Well, I had a C-section, so it took me out for like, I don't know. Some girls have a C-section, it doesn't like affect them at all. Like my brother's girlfriend had a C-section and she was like up and walking and everything was fine. It was like in 4 days. It took me out. Like it was the worst pain I've ever experienced having a C-section. So I was out for like a good 3-4 months because I couldn't like twist or anything from training. And yeah, so in that time I started with running, Pilates, yoga. I was doing a lot of like hot yoga and Pilates. So
I like this new leaf you're turning. The yoga and Pilates. From the yeah.
It
I
makes you
see
feel better.
you're kind of glowing, right? Like yeah.
The new feminine.
You're gonna leave the fighting behind, maybe.
no,
No.
I don't think I can.
Well, let's jump to this. Is interesting. Now we're going. Oh, go ahead, Tim.
I was gonna say, are the men you're interested? Are they fighters too?
No. Well, the father of my child was not a fighter.
Okay.
So, and then the guy before that, I only had 2 serious boyfriends. Because fighting was everything. My first serious boyfriend was during COVID when I couldn't fight. And then I met another guy and then I got pregnant. So
Got it.
So you
But
would
they
you would
both
date a
weren't
guy who
fighters.
couldn't fight? Would you date a guy who couldn't?
I did.
You did.
So I
Did you hear-
guess, yes.
Did you hear what she said?
She did. I heard.
did.
She said, what do you mean? Actually, yes, I heard what she
But
said.
that could mean what she could be projecting that she might not go back to not dating a guy.
Not dating a guy.
No, stop. You're gonna date. You're for sure gonna date someone. But she might go to now back to. Did you date? Were you just dating athletes before?
I did not date. I only focused on fighting. I did not date
See the obsessive?
until
Yeah.
till COVID and I had nothing better to do, so I dated.
So you didn't, and throughout your teenage years, there were no men, no boys.
Okay, we gotta dive into this for a second. Sam.
I had 2-week long relationships, 3
And
when I was a teenager.
why did they end?
Well, how are
Because I
you
had a
supposed
fight
to meet
coming
someone? But my question is when you're getting homeschooled, how are you supposed to meet? Like
question.
all the girls I knew were the ones who sat next to me in class.
Remember, Sam, she's in the gym with me all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
And
Yeah.
I ran track in high school, so I ran at the local high school. I ran track in middle school. I ran at the local middle school.
So this is intentional for her
Yeah.
not
I
to
chose
be
not to.
attracted or to show interest in a man. That's very
That's good
disciplined.
discipline. Yeah,
That's real
That's kind of what
discipline.
threw me off when I turned like 14.
Was one,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No, I just they're
I was the same. So I was
Yeah.
I was late to the game with dating women and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Yeah, That was very late. My team members were like, you know, you don't like women? I was like, no, I love basketball.
Yeah.
I love doing this.
I didn't want to have to go deal with someone on a Friday night or a Saturday night when I had sparring on Friday and Saturday morning training. Like,
Wow.
I don't have time for that. So.
And you know, the crazy thing is that obsessive. I don't know if it's good, bad, or indifferent, but I think that's the only way that you can really make it. From the player athletes that I know that have made it, they've been like tunnel vision.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know anyone that can do both and make it to the highest level.
I mean,
that I've encountered in my journey of being an athlete. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people can. When you get there, you know, when you arrive, then most guys are when you start doing different things, but it takes that long road of just being maniacal, obsessed,
Yeah.
Sacrificing.
not going to prom. Like I didn't go to prom.
I went to a prom, but it was because my friend wanted me to. He
Go?
didn't have a girlfriend, so I went with
I was
him.
doing dribbling drills in my basement doing prom. I remember the guys hit me up and asked me to.
You were a real derd, huh? You didn't couldn't find out. You did dribbling drills the night of prom.
Wrong turn. Nerd when I was a real killer. I was an athlete.
Oh, a
You
killer.
know,
Oh, killer.
nerd-
Sorry.
you know, the nerd is connected to it's connected to academics, and I wasn't the smartest person, so I know it wasn't a nerd. Okay, I was just a real athlete at the end of the day.
I don't think I had my first sip of alcohol until I was 20.
Wow.
What about you, Jay? Did you drink underage?
Yeah, 18. Well, no.
You started at 18?
Yeah.
I started at 13, so that's why I messed up.
I don't know that, man. Wow. Okay, well, tell us, how did you now transition in becoming a NASM-certified trainer?
So I started lifting
Okay.
during COVID when the gyms weren't open and we had weights in the back, and then I got really into that, and I was like, I wanted to be a personal trainer, so
You just went to the highest?
yeah,
You skipped everything.
that's just how I am.
Skipped everything. Wow. Okay, and so you've been doing personal training for how long now?
Well, not including when I stopped because I was pregnant, and then after the baby, 2 years.
All right. What gym are you? Where were you?
Well, I coach at Ground Control, which is a MMA gym, but we have the weights in the back, and then I go to people's houses, and then I'm gonna start doing cardio kickboxing classes and personal training at this new private gym down the road. So,
You'll be in the area. You can come back on the show.
What's the most common mistakes that you see women make when they're trying to balance the body image or cardio, or should they lift weights? Because women,
I think a lot of women think that if they start lifting weights, they're gonna start looking all or
muscular, yeah.
And they also get worried because of course the number on the scale is gonna go up because you're getting muscle, and it freaks a lot of women out. So it's hard when you're training women. You're trying to explain to them you're putting muscle mass on, that's a good thing. It's not, the number on the scale doesn't matter as much, and then obviously a lot of women think that doing cardio Stairmaster is going to be the key to being skinny, and I'm it's not going to help you that much if you don't have any muscle on your body.
Got it.
Do you like training men or women more?
Women.
Really? Why is
Yeah.
that?
Because I feel like I was guided wrongly by men because they didn't understand my hormones growing up, with weight cuts and training and everything. I feel like they didn't understand how to train a woman. They just did what they did for men. So I like training women because I feel like that's a shortage.
Right.
How do you help with when women see that number on that scale? How do you keep them motivated or inspired to on their targets? Because that's a reason why a lot of people are I'm not losing weight, so I'm just going to stop. So how do you keep them motivated, inspired, or what type of workouts do you do? Also connected to that question.
So for me, I always say if we look at the progress pictures, do you like the way you look better? How are your clothes fitting? Do you like the way your clothes are fitting better? When you sit down, does your stomach go over your pants, or do you feel like it's kind of holding up? It's more how do you feel when you look at yourself compared to how do you feel when you step on that scale. You know what I mean? Because I think that's a lot of like women connect the number on the scale to how they look. But if you look at yourself in the mirror and you start seeing progress, you start seeing your stomach have muscle, you start seeing your arms look more toned and they're not like, you know, the fat in the back. How do you feel?
Okay.
You know?
So you go with the feeling thing. Some trainers don't. They go based off that that scale. So I was just wanting to see.
The scale was me and the scale had issues when I was weight cutting. So for me, it's like I associate the scale to really unhealthy eating habits and thoughts and like, you know, so
there's a negative connection to that good old scale.
Yep.
That's fair.
I think that's with a lot of girls. Like, I don't think men understand that.
No, we don't.
They think like, for some reason, the guys that I trained with thought it would be funny to like say things like, "Oh, I see you're gaining weight after the fight." Like that kills me. That kills a woman when you say that. Like that's not funny to a woman. Men can say that to each other, and it's funny. It's
so
not
true.
funny when you say it to a girl.
That's why the worst question is, you know, if you're dating someone, they ask me, well, you know, how do I look, or you know, oh, you look. I mean, you're gonna say you look good.
Right.
But I do believe in the scale a little bit, Coral.
Yeah.
So like, and then well, I'm not losing weight.
You're a numbers guy, Jay.
Yeah.
You're a numbers guy.
So they say I'm losing weight or something. Like, well, have you stepped on the scale? You know, and because you're asking, I said you look good.
Right.
You say to me, but I feel like I'm fat. Well, have you stepped on the scale to see? I don't know what your definition of what fat is.
Weight is just a number, is what Coral's saying.
No, that's what
it's more like what like do you like what you see in the mirror? Do you like what the mirror is reflecting?
Women sometimes will keep on asking the same question, like, well, I don't. They tell you say you look good. You say, well, I don't feel good. I feel like I'm fat.
Well, that's what progress pictures do.
But if you're in a relationship, you can't do no progress pictures. You say, hey, you want to have you stepped in
You're in
the
a relationship.
progress
You
picture.
just keep saying no. You're
that's
not.
That's
it.
That's
you're in a relationship. You should just say, you're not. You're beautiful.
That's it. That's it.
I feel like you're so honest, Jay. You probably would tell. Would you tell your girl if she doesn't look good? If you
No. That's what I'm saying. I would say like you look good, but because I think she knows I am honest, she will keep picking like a woman. If I'm like, you're gonna know if I'm how I really feel, you know, and then you're gonna know how I really feel. So I think.
Well, would you prefer your man to be honest with you, or would you want him?
Yeah, honestly, I would. I'd rather them tell me I'm getting fat than to get 100 pounds overweight before I realize it, and now it's a lot harder.
Well, I wouldn't say that. That's mean. I would never. I don't like to use those terms, fat and stuff like that.
You're looking big, heavy set, thicker.
But thicker could be a good thing.
But thicker,
That's true.
yeah. You know the African Americans, they like
Come on.
thick.
And the Jews guys now like it also. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
no.
buddy.
I'm getting on you. I've always liked the.
So
well, no, I
that
I
is
could go both ways. You know?
Yeah, he likes everything. So
Not everything. Not everything.
What do you don't date?
No, I mean, I don't want to say what I don't like because
I've seen you talk to everything.
you've seen all shapes and sizes.
Everything.
Come through these
This guy
doors.
here. What would you say is your personal training style?
I like more HIIT workouts for women. I've watched a lot of
I believe in
podcasts,
that. I
and I
believe in
believe
that.
it's a lot better for women to do HIIT style workouts. Like hard workouts, 15, 20 minutes, and then accessory work the rest of the time.
So this is interesting. I used to do personal training also.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. You
So-
used something to gym this guy.
So the great thing about HIIT is you don't have to go so long.
Right.
It's just consistency.
Yeah.
And people don't understand. You don't have to do
Go
the
as hard as you can for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I do like just accessory work to like kind of just get muscles activated, make sure they're hitting the right things, you know. Like if you do deadlifts, box jumps, and aerodyne bike, and they're doing the deadlifts and then you realize they're not really like activating what they're supposed to, I'll like try to hit that so that just to make sure they start understanding those muscle connections.
Got it. Dating. No, we're going back to dating for a second. Have male clients try to date you before, or try to shoot a shot?
I feel like that's just a typical thing being in a male-dominated like area. Anything I do, you know.
Well, I have a question because
Yeah.
you're such a accomplished fighter. Do you find men can be intimidated to date you?
I don't walk around telling people that I'm a fighter. I'm not
Right.
So a lot of people don't know until they like look me up or see
Till they
my
go-
Instagram or something. So I don't think a lot of men are intimidated. They're probably more intimidated by the words that come out of my mouth that are mean.
Oh yeah, are you mean to men?
Sometimes. Just, I'm mean to everybody, to be honest.
I don't see that. I haven't seen this.
It's a
I'm
facade.
sure it'll come out. Yeah.
He thought you were gonna be so mean.
Oh, really?
He really did. You led with that too. And
Yeah.
when I came in, I was like, "Oh, good energy." Yeah,
No,
I never thought she was going to be mean.
yeah, you did.
that's fair.
You did.
I
say
can see that.
You
No,
thought
because
she
you know
gonna
what
be-
it is? Everyone says I'm a mean texter. I'm very
She's gonna be a little
straightforward with my texts.
Okay.
Like, okay is
Yeah.
O and K. Like, why am I going to spell out okay to make people feel better, you know?
Got it.
Right,
Got it.
right, right.
Or
Got it.
what time can you be here? 12. Like, do I need to elaborate? Do I need to, you know what I
Got it.
mean? Like,
So, for example, Sam now is working with a coach. So
Okay.
I got to ask this question. If I was looking to hire a coach to train me, what would be 3 red flags that I should kind of be like looking out for if I'm looking to hire a fitness coach to help me lose weight?
Or to fight. What about to fight or to?
Well,
everything?
Yeah.
Just in general,
Yeah, in
I feel
general.
like, okay. Well, I don't know because it's hard because I always do red flags for girls, but
oh, we'll
let me
do good
just
for
say-
girls. I mean, let's because this is great for women. This is
Was this
valuable.
dating or is this coaching? I want to
Coaching.
hear your red flags for both.
Okay,
by the way.
Okay, for coaching first then.
Yeah, yeah.
Coaching.
Yeah. Just let's stick to women because this will
okay.
be valuable for them.
So for me, red flags are if the coach is like very like touchy right away.
Oh, Sam, you
Hands
can't do
right
it.
on.
He couldn't be a coach then.
I
Okay,
was
it's
a great.
number
I
one.
was a great yoga teacher
Yep.
in college. I was very hands on.
Okay, that's number one. Hands on.
I guess.
How many girl clients do they have? That's a big thing for
Oh.
me because like if I go into a gym and there's no girls training, that's a red flag for me.
Okay.
Immediately.
Immediately.
What's going on here? Why girls don't trust you? You know?
That's a good one. Then okay, give me one more. This is good.
Okay. And then let's see.
This is if it's a man coach or.
Just a
Just
coach.
in general.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
coach.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
like how you-
girls can be kind of harsh to other girls, and I don't, usually it's the other way. Then she's probably going to tear you down, and it's not really what you want if you're trying to excel at something or get yourself better. And then the third one would be, let's see. Oh gosh, you stumped me now.
You was on a roll. All right.
Pressure
I
is
know.
on. Pressure is on.
So you said number one was touchy feely. Number two, if there's no female in the gym.
Yeah. And then I think just how they talk to women, like how do they like help you? Like do they build you up or do they like kind of cuz I'm more like I think if you're coaching a woman, it should be more positive reinforcement. Whereas like I think men when they coach women, they coach them like they coach the other men, which is like, oh, that sucked. You look like shit. Well, for me, like if I was in the corner and you're telling me like I'm losing the fight, I'll lose the fight because you've shut me down.
Mentally.
Yeah.
Got it.
I need you to tell me what am I doing right. Say I don't think you got those 2 rounds, but you're doing this good. You're doing that good. Let's get more of this.
You know,
Like,
I need to tell her a story because I think I have a slightly feminine psychology. Because I was in a fight a few months ago. No, it's actually a year ago. And I was losing badly. And it was a very good fighter. Like, I just want people to know he was really fucking good.
Okay.
And my coach tried to motivate me. And he said, do you want me to call this fight right now? And I was supposed to say, no, I want to get in there. But instead I said, I don't know. Do you think you should?
He really did. And we have it on film. It was the funniest thing ever. The funniest thing
do I
ever.
need to?
Yeah, I was like, you really think? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I was like,
It was
No,
crazy.
that would shut me down. It shuts me down. I have to like tell people when they corner me. I'm like, just letting you know, like, you sit there and tell me that I suck. Like, that's not going to motivate me at all. Like, you're going to shut me down right away.
Okay.
So.
Interesting. Well, can we jump into some
well, I want to hear the dating.
Oh, yeah,
red
dating,
flags.
dating.
What are
Okay.
your dating red flags?
dating red flags?
Yeah,
for-
what are some red
Oh
flags?
my gosh, I don't even know. I didn't date a lot, so I don't really.
So you're
and I
kinda-
refuse to date anyone from my gym.
That's one.
Even if you're super
That's one red
attractive.
flag.
What if there's like
yeah.
if there's like a spark though?
No.
You still would say no.
No.
That's one.
I never joined the gym. Just
Okay.
Oh, does he hold the door open? Like, I am a big on men being like
Traditional.
Yes, traditional. Do you hold the door open? Do you grab the stuff out of my hands when we're walking? Stuff like that. That's a big one.
Oh, that's two.
And then
so that's a green flag. Or I guess it'd be a red flag if he
just
if
lets
he
the door
doesn't.
slam.
Yeah, if you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Or if I have to hold the door open for you.
Okay.
And then
You don't want to hold the door open for anyone.
no. Oh yeah. I'm so like not the person to give dating advice. Honestly, it's bad.
Well, we want to hear for you. We want to hear
Sam,
for you.
Sam wants to personally know for you. He can see where he's trying to see where he can,
Personally, no.
he can get in the game,
I'm not. I like men that exercise. Like, I think if you don't take fitness seriously, to me,
Sam, you're good.
This isn't about me, Jay. We're asking about
It's
Jay.
not about him.
Yeah.
no, if you don't take fitness seriously, like that to me is like
You wouldn't date a fat guy.
not if he's fat. Like, does he take fitness seriously? Like, does he go to the gym every day? Does he take that important? Like, that stuff is very important to me. So if you don't take it serious, like, I don't.
So he's got to be exercising. He's got to be holding the door, opening the door,
You can't go to, you can't be a member at our gym either.
and you
Yeah.
can't be a member at your gym. And what's the third green, red? You know.
Well, that was three, I think.
three, right?
That was three.
Okay.
You can't join our gym, Sam. You have to hold. You have to hold her back. And he already has three. I will confirm for him. He does.
He did hold the door open for me.
So he has two
Yeah.
of them.
Wow, I think I'm in the running. I think I might be in the running
You're in
here.
the running, Sammy. Because he does work out. He's consistently doing something active for sure. Okay, can we pivot into
Let's get the rapid fire.
rapid fire?
Let's
Okay, you can only give one answer. It's either or.
Okay.
Don't pot. And you seem you're pretty direct and
thank
straightforward. Okay, number one, do you prefer a teep or a sweep?
Teep.
Are you more of an aggressive pressure fighter or a patient counter striker?
Aggressive.
Wow.
I believe it.
You can see that? Okay. For training, fitness wise, are you more tough love / shouting or positive reinforcement?
Positive
I can
reinforcement.
see that. Are you more of like when you're training someone constant form correction or letting them figure out or find their rhythm?
Constant form correction.
Are you really?
Yeah.
She's dangerous.
Well, that's good because you don't want them to develop bad
Yes.
habits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather score with a body shot or a head
Head.
kick? Okay. All right.
It's more satisfying, right?
Yeah.
Do you prefer hitting the heavy bag or sparring?
Sparring.
Got it. Are you more of a knee and clinch fighter or a heavy-handed puncher?
I'm more of a kicker, but so I say puncher, I guess. Punching, kicking. Clenching is not my thing.
Okay, beautiful. Do you prefer using focus mitts or raw power launching kicks with Thai pads?
Thigh pads.
Okay, got it. Heavy compound lifts or high intensity circuits?
High intensity circuits.
Figured with the HIIT workouts. Strength building or functional daily mobility?
More functional.
Okay.
She's doing good at the rapid fire.
This
Usually
is great.
People are like, oh.
Right. Are you more for your clients' data-driven tracking or how you feel coaching?
How you feel?
What? Interesting. Okay. Who's your dream opponent? Dream. Go big for me. Go big.
Tracy Cortez, but it's just because she annoys me.
Okay. She's a world champion right now?
No, she just fights in the UFC.
Oh, okay. Who would you say is the best Muay Thai fighter of all time?
Oh, see, now I'm getting bad at the rapid fire. 'Cause
She
you
was doing so
complimented-
good.
You're doing so good.
You're doing
Come
so
on.
good.
Females, they're Selena Flores.
Selena Flores. Okay. What about
Oh,
male?
I know
Any
that.
male that pops up?
No, I feel like it's always like
Got
with
it.
the males.
Yeah.
Fair. Only 3 more questions. Today, can you see yourself married?
No.
Why?
You didn't even think about it. That was my last one. Wow. Can we real quick ask you, why can't you see today yourself married in the future?
Well, I'm not with the father of my child, and it's a girl, and I just I'm very hesitant about bringing any type of male around her to make sure I can really trust it. So I'd rather wait until she's a lot older.
Oh, okay. So that doesn't mean no. It just means not now.
Not now, anytime soon.
Anytime soon.
I like that answer.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, that's a great answer.
Do you think you're famous?
No.
You know? Okay. Beautiful. What's your
Locally. I think a lot of local people
I knew
know
you
me,
were.
but-
okay? And what's your definition of being famous?
I'd say Instagram following and like titles that you hold,
Oh,
you know?
okay. Everyone
Yeah.
has a different definition
Yeah,
of what
yeah,
that
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like. Last question, Coral. What do you want your legacy to be? Both if it's in fighting and also just
In life.
in life.
I would love to have other females champions under me
So you want a bit coaching. You want a coaching
Yeah.
career.
Okay.
for females.
For
Yeah,
females.
Yeah. Not to be totally sexist. And then
You don't want to
for-
train men? Why? No, I'm just
No, I'll train men. It's just
Right.
I want to bring other women up.
That's
I
fair.
want to make the female side of the sport bigger. And then for life, I think I just want to be a good mom. Honestly, yeah. Make that. I just want my daughter to be proud of me.
Okay. Are you going to introduce her to this beautiful world of fighting? If
She's already totally immersed. She comes with me everywhere. So
Wow. Beautiful.
growing up in the gym.
Yeah.
Well, Coral. Carnicella.
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 You've said it all.
Yes.
We've learned so much. This was fun.
It was fun.
I had a good time with you.
You
Thanks
shot
for
it.
coming.
You shot your shot. Give me love. Give me love.
I know.
your
You shot my whatever.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, this was episode 48.
one more thing. We have to find. Where can they follow you at?
My Instagram is Coral Bean.
Okay.
And that's not my last name. People think that Bean is my last name.
It's her
because
nickname.
It's Coral Bean, but it's my nickname. My dad called me Bean growing up. So
Okay.
Coral Bean.
Okay. Can they reach out if they want a coach?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Training. All right. Beautiful.
Okay, yeah, we're going to tag her and everything, so you'll see. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow along for the journey of We're Not Famous with Sam and Jernavis. This was episode 48 with Coral Carnicella.
There it is, but
Oh,
he got it.
final. Yeah, good job.
Good job, man. Until next time.